Hey, thanks again for visiting my channel. If you like the content that I produce, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Tomorrow starts a new year. Now imagine a scenario where the financial laws for alimony or child support have massively changed, where the obligation today is hundreds off from what it might be if that same case were decided tomorrow. Today's opinion is the poster child for that very problem. Here, the parties divorced. They had a maintenance provision that mirrored Section 504 pre-2019, but it didn't really specify it was following whatever version of the statute would be in effect at the time the maintenance was to be set, as it only noted the upcoming tax law change and that the parties could either work it out themselves or submit it to the court to resolve. The rub here is that the maintenance from the wife to husband was not allowed to begin until a quadro from the husband's pension was cut to her. That took some time, so long that in the interim the wife lost her job and actually got another one. By the time this issue could be teed up, if you will, the maintenance law had changed. The husband wants to use the old one, which would have given him $423 per month. The wife wants to use the new one, at least as it relates to establishing maintenance, which would give him just $3 per month. Now the judge picks the new law, but treats the hearing as a modification which allows the use of the pre-2019 changes for setting that amount. The wife appeals. The appellate court states the judge got it technically incorrect, but it was pretty harmless since he would have reached the right number regardless. Now first they note something very interesting here is that each party kind of missed an opportunity to argue the agreement was unconscionable. Namely, if the new law for establishment was applicable to their agreement, it likely would have been unconscionable because, well, who in their right mind would agree to just $3 a month in maintenance? And that case law is also clear in those situations that courts are not obligated to enforce unconscionable agreements. The court then moves on to state that the agreement terms are binding on the court, and despite how the parties or court framed it, the proceeding here was, quote, for an initial calculation of maintenance using a specific formula provided in the parties' agreement, which neither party claimed nor the trial court found was unconscionable, end quote. So the court should have treated it as an establishment of support using the old law, which still would have resulted in an award of $423 per month. Honestly, this case illustrates the challenges and dangers of successive revisions to our financial support statutes, which there have been many in the last 10 years, so you always want to be careful of that. Anyways, that's all I have. Thanks for watching.